In this video, I'm giving you my Apex Legends 4K badge tier list, man. Specifically for no-field solo queuing. So let's get it. All right, man. So we're gonna go left to right on the legends, starting from the OG legends all the way to season 14. And yeah, man. So we're starting off with Bloodhound, and I'm putting him C tier just because yes, he has the scans, and yes, when he's in his ultimate, he can run pretty fast, but I just don't see him being that useful, right? There's other legends that have better abilities when it comes to scanning. So I just think, 1v3 situation, yes, you can make it happen, but I've been struggling personally to get a 4K badge with him. So that's why for me, he's going to C. Next on the list, we got Gibby. And I know some people actually like running Gibby and they main Gibby. There's a lot of Gibby mains, but he's going all the way to F tier, man. The lowest of the lowest. That's the first one we got down there. And that's just because, bro, he is a support legend ultimately. He says defense or whatever, but the bubble and his ultimate, like the missiles, yeah, it can be useful when bubble fighting or dropping on the team. But when you're getting pushed by 3 people, Gibby a big target, bro. He ain't getting nowhere, so that's why I have to drop him down to F, bro. He's going to F. Next, we got Lifeline. Lifeline isn't that bad, but she is a support legend at the end of the day. So, yes, you could use her tactical or whatever to heal yourself. But that's pretty much it, man. So, that's the reason why she's going to go to D tier. She's not a solo queue legend, bro. Like, let's be real. Next, we got Pathfinder, and a lot of people love Pathfinder for solo queuing for obvious reasons. But me, I'm just not a fan, bro. I've never been a fan of Pathfinder, so I don't use them. And I have to get a 4K with him eventually, but it's just not for me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm putting him B tier, because he is useful, and a lot of people do find him useful. And I see his usefulness, but for me, he's not at the top. So we're gonna put him B tier. Now we got OG Big Wraith, the best solo queue legend in my opinion. Obviously, we have some other good ones that are competing, but she's going S tier, man. I dropped a 22 kill gameplay and like 5,000 damage with her. My best game ever. And her ability is it's meant for solo queuing or no filling if that's what you're doing. She's literally the legend for that. All right, next we got my season 14 main. We got Bangalore, and I know she ain't be my main long because I kind of gave up on her because ranked just didn't go well for me this season. But as far as solo queuing, it wasn't bad, bro. It was pretty easy getting a 4K with her, to be honest. But I still see the downside of her abilities now, considering Seer and Bloodhound and all the other legends like Vantage. So that's why she can't be A tier or S tier, but she's gonna go next to Pathfinder at B tier. Next we got Toxic Caustic, and he's dropping all the way to the bottom, joining Gibby, because I mean a lot of people would disagree with this. And yes, you can use his ultimate defensively, aggressive, offense, all that stuff. Yeah, but at the end of the day, bro, he's meant to hold down buildings or certain areas with the gas and stuff like that. That's just how his character is built. So I don't see you running around the map 1v3 in teams with a Caustic. You know what I'm saying? He's a big target as well. He has a big hitbox. So, yeah, man. That's why he's going to have to be F tier, bro. Let me know how you feel about that in the comments, but I'm putting him F tier. Next, we got the Mr. Bamboozle, whatever, Mirage. And I think he's actually a really good legend, but for 1v1 situations, right? 1v3, it can get a little tricky, but like I said, the Bamboozles do work. I'm not hating on Mirages, so I'm putting him C tier. He ain't SAB, but he ain't at the bottom, you know what I'm saying? I think he's a good legend when one-on-one fights are taking, you know what I'm saying, 1v2 fights. But 1v3, a team pushing you, you know what I'm saying? His abilities only can do so much, so he's going to go C tier. Next, we got Robot Leg, Octane, and Octane was pretty easy to get as far as 4Ks and stuff like that. The movement ability you have with him, the stemming passive, so I think he's a perfect legend, bro. He's going to go to S tier. And yeah, man, I don't really have to say too much about Octane, bro. It's Octane. Like, come on. Next, we got Watson. She was a super recent 4K badge for me. And I'm not going to lie, I struggled quite a bit with her. It just took a really long time in a perfect lobby, honestly. It's just perfect place and timing with that 4K badge, because it wasn't necessarily her abilities or her legend that helped me get that badge. You know what I'm saying? So she's going to go D. She's not quite F because she ain't like completely useless. You know what I'm saying? You can definitely make some plays with her, but she's a in-game trios type of legend, right? She's good for ranked, but solo queuing, not so much. Next, we have the worst legend in Apex, Crypto. And I don't care what anybody's opinion is, he's the worst. He'll be F tier on every single legend tier list I will ever make, bro, because he is useless. And especially when it comes to solo, no fill, going for badges, bro. Like, he has to sit there and play on a drone to find out where the enemies are. Like, we don't got time for that, bro. We're trying to get the damage, so Yeah, man, he's going F tier. Next, we got Revenant. And I think Revenant is actually a good legend for solo queuing, even though I've been struggling, bro. It's like 2 days of grinding. I still haven't got it. I've got really close. I've had like a 3,900 damage game. So almost a 20 bomb in that game, too. But I just haven't been able to stick it, man. But I think that's on me. Because as far as his abilities, you know what I'm saying? You can make good plays with his climbing passive, gonna climb all the way up towers, get behind teams, and just overall adjust on the spot because his fast crouching ability as well. But his ultimate is super good for just getting that damage off, getting a quick knock without having to worry about your safety and stuff like that. So I think he is a relevant legend to use for solo no-field queuing. So yeah, man, that's my opinion. So he's gonna go B tier. Next, we got one of my favorite legends in Apex, Loba. And it's because of that booty. No, I'm just playing. She is a good legend for no-field solo queuing. I've dropped multiple 4Ks, a 20 bomb, and I plan on doing a lot more with her as well because she is one of my favorite legends, bro. I'm not going to lie. So I'm going to put her S tier for me because the bracelet is literally perfect for my playstyle when evading enemies, stuff like that. And with her loot, her black market ability, you know what I'm saying? You stay strapped, bro. You stay looted. You got the ammo to push every fight, stay in a fight. Get the health, the shield, you know what I'm saying? You good, bro. You good when you use Loba on all sides of the court. So, S tier. All right, next we got Rampart, and I got her maybe like 4 or 5 days ago. Her challenge done. It was all right. I just waited for the perfect lobby because obviously you can't really rotate or be fast with Rampart. She's a stationary type of legend. You know what I'm saying? We locking down buildings with Rampart, but Sheila is super overpowered, man. So 1v3 in teams is kind of 50-50 with Rampart. So that's why I'm going to put her C tier. But overall, she's not bad, man. She's not bad. Next, we got a beast for solo queuing, both on going for badges, on no-field, with your team, ranked. It doesn't matter. Horizon is the move when it comes to movement, man. So she's going to S tier. I've dropped, I think, 2 4Ks on her so far. And I've choked 120 kill with her. But overall, she's a perfect legend for solo no queuing, especially when you're going for badges, stuff like that. I don't think it was hard at all to get hers. So yeah, man, S tier. Next, we got Fuse. I just think Fuse is like a corny legend, bro. Like, I don't know. But you definitely can rack up a lot of damage using Fuse, but he's just not my type of legend. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. He just doesn't fit my playstyle, I feel like. So, I'm putting him C tier. A lot of people are going to disagree with this one because, you know what I'm saying, you can eat damage with this character, 100%. But I think you need a supportive team to really take advantage of his abilities. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm going to put him C tier. Next, we have Valkyrie, and she definitely would be S tier if she wasn't nerfed this season. But right now, after nerf, we're going to put her A tier because you still can get around. You still can find out where enemies are. And you know what I'm saying? You still can evade, you know what I'm saying, a team if you need to. So I still think she's A tier, so that's what I'm going with. Next, we probably have the best legend for Season 14. We have Seer, and he is a GOAT when it comes to tracking enemies, locations, information. Well, I don't know about information, but definitely tracking enemies. You know what I'm saying? He's pretty OP, as we all know, with the wall hacks. So he definitely can be usable when no-field solo queuing. I haven't got the 4K yet because I haven't gone for it, but I am going for it soon. But I definitely do think he's A tier. With the right person, you can definitely be a monster with his ultimate and tactical. Next, we have another one of my favorites in Apex, Ashe, bro. She's literally like my favorite character when it comes to like cosmetics, like looking at her. And her abilities are cool. It's like dark and stuff. You know what I'm saying? She's just one of my favorite characters, bro. I'm not gonna cap. But Ashe is gonna be A tier. As we know, she got the ultimate. Quickly portal away somewhere. Her tactical is not really that useful, but her passive can be good when it comes to checking the boxes, seeing where enemies were killed, and you can see where their killers are. You know what I'm saying? So it does. I used it when I got my 4K with her. So yeah, man, I'm gonna say it's A tier. It wasn't too hard getting hers. Next, we got Maggie, and I believe I got hers like 2 days ago, I think, or a day ago, something like that. And it wasn't too hard, honestly. I think it's really fun using Maggie. She's actually a beast, especially if you pick up a shotgun, bro. That passive ability, man, you just feel like you're not even playing the same game, bro, because it's super fast paced. And I think it was really fun and easy. So I'm putting her A tier just because she doesn't have she has an evasive ability, like she can run away if she needed to, or she can track down or run down somebody if she needed to, but it's just not too overpowered to be S tier, in my opinion. So I'm gonna put her A tier, but she's definitely an easy person to get 4Ks with. I'm not hating at all. Next, we got the Season 13 legend. We got Newcastle, and he's gonna be F tier, bro. He is a supportive defensive legend. His abilities are meant to be on the team, provide cover, provide, you know what I'm saying, safe revive, stuff like that. He is a team legend. So I'm not gonna sit here and solo queue with him and go for a 20 kill badge with a Newcastle. It's just not realistic unless you're super good at the game. So that's why it's gonna be F tier for me. Next we have Vantage. This is a no-brainer. She's definitely S tier. She can get away. She can be aggressive, passive, get information, take off damage easily with her ult, which doesn't take much to use. So yeah, man, easily S tier, bro. So that's my legend tier list. Hope you enjoy. Hit that sub button. Go down in the comments. Let me know yours so we can discuss, bro. Cause you know what I'm saying, I don't know what's going on in your head if you ain't letting me know. But anyways, with that being said,